A small but important feature in Microsoft Word is the ability to control how hyphenation is handled. Too many consecutive hyphens or allowing hyphenation to pop up too early in a word can make text look fragmented and make it harder to read. Saving space on the page is a good thing, but going overboard on it is not. Luckily, the hyphenation feature is easy to get to and work with. Appropriately, it's under the Layout tab in the Page Setup group over here on the left. If we click the drop-down, we can just go with none to start with. That's the usual default. But the Options dialog box here gives us the whole story. It's actually been simplified a little bit from earlier versions, but still gives us good control. We can check the Automatically Hyphenate checkbox, which will proceed through the document and hyphenate wherever it sees a word it can break syllable by syllable. The problem is, if we allow as many hyphens as it can fit in, they often come in bunches, and many consecutive lines of text ending in hyphens is bad. So we can set the limit consecutive hyphens number here at, say, 2. And this means we won't get more than 2 in a row, which helps visually. When we click OK, we can see the result. If I undo that and go to the control for manual, we can see the program does something like the spell check, walking us through the document and suggesting hyphenation wherever it sees a word in a place where it might be helpful. But there's one other feature in the dialog box. If we go back to it here, what about the hyphenation zone? Looks like we can't use it. Well, it turns out that it's now a legacy feature. So what I'll do is save the file in the older file format. We can switch over from docx to plain old doc the way it was earlier. Just to make sure I save to the right location. Always a good idea to make sure where you're saving your files. And then, if I go back to the dialog box one more time, we can see that the hyphenation zone control is available. A smaller number there means that Word will hyphenate more readily to create a more even right margin. So if we use it, we don't want a small zone. Usually a minimum of something like ½ an inch is good. Whether the user wants to save in the older format is, of course, their own choice. It has its good and bad points. But once all of these are set and we click OK, we can see that the hyphenation will do its thing. Hyphenation in and of itself is not a bad idea. Like adding seasoning to a meal, it usually works best when we don't overdo it, but a little is often useful, and we could judge what we think will work for a given document.